The next sutta, 35.4, Buddha said, Monks, when the unlearned ordinary worldling makes the statement, in the great ocean there is a bottomless abyss, he makes such a statement about something that is non-existent and unreal. This, monks, is rather a designation for painful bodily feelings, that is, bottomless abyss. When the uninstructed or the unlearned ordinary worldling is contacted by a painful bodily feeling, he sorrows, grieves and laments. He weeps and beats his breast and becomes distraught. This is called an unlearned ordinary worldling who has not risen up in the bottomless abyss, one who has not gained a foothold. But monks, when the learned noble disciple is contacted by a painful bodily feeling, he does not sorrow, grieve or lament. He does not weep and beat his breast and become distraught. This is called learned noble disciple who has risen up in the bottomless abyss, one who has gained a foothold. And then the verse says, one who cannot endure the arisen painful feelings, bodily feelings that sap one's life, who trembles when they touch him, a weakling of little strength, who weeps out loud and wails. He has not risen up in the bottomless abyss, nor has he even gained a foothold. But one who is able to endure them, the arisen painful feelings, bodily feelings that sap one's life, who trembles not when they touch him, he has risen up in the bottomless abyss, and he has also gained a foothold. That's the end of the sutta. So the Buddha says, some people say there is a bottomless abyss in the ocean. The Buddha says there's no such thing. But the Buddha says, painful bodily feelings, that is the bottomless abyss. And if an ordinary person contacted by painful feeling, he sorrows, grieves, and totally becomes distraught. He has not risen up from the bottomless abyss. But the learned noble disciple, when he is contacted by painful bodily feeling, he does not sorrow, grieve or lament. He bears the pain. Then he is called one who has risen up from the bottomless abyss. That's the end of the sutta.